Say hello, Sue.
Hello, Sue.
Smile, don't forget to smile. Hope you can all hear us and see us okay.
Richard Upton's in. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Master Sounds is in. Hi, Masters.
Hi. So did you all have a good New Year's Eve? Plenty to drink and plenty to eat. We did, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we'll wait for a few more to come in and we'll get going. We have heard of is it 1 or 2 closures?
Mhm.
I think they're going to be temporary, like, but
Richard Upton says, yeah, Mike was good, went out for a meal and watched those pathetic silly New Year London fireworks. What a joke.
I didn't see that.
Master Sound said, evening, Marcus, pal. And Marcus is in the other room
Yeah,
tonight
he's
on
in the
his...
room. Just us two
game.
tonight.
Richard said, what's up, Sue? You seem angry. You're living the dream out there, cheer up.
We would be if it was warm up a bit, yeah. The only one we're residency. Must be the Spanish thing, is it?
What?
Are you going to work with me tonight or not?
Work on you, eh? You keep picking on me.
Smile a bit, yeah.
Richard said, hi, Marcus. Colin Top Guns in said, good evening, Mike and Sue and Marcus. And
Everybody say hello to you, Marcus.
Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Colin.
2 streams in 2 days, eh? Just technically, like. Yeah.
4 in a week.
They come up there first and then on there, is it? Yeah, good
Well,
job.
there's a delay, yes.
Yeah.
Richard said, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Richard.
Happy New Year. There's a load of stuff come up on here. You don't seem to be getting it on there.
KJE's in said, good evening all, picture perfect. Can you turn the sound up a little, please?
Not possible. I've got it on full on the phone, so yeah. We'll get some mics in. I hope that's going to improve the sound when we get them in. They should be in about the 13th. So it'll be the next Sunday to that. We'll be using them.
If I come.
1 each.
Doesn't matter, 1 each, does it? If you ain't got the fitting for the phone, you only got 1 fitting. I have to see what comes with them. Master Sound, so please smash the like button, people. It really helps the channel.
Yeah, gets out to a few more people. Get a few more people in.
Top Notch said quality and sound is miles better tonight than it was New Year's Eve. Oh, sorry, and it was good New Year's Eve too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think something's pulling it out then when we're using the mic and stuff. So yeah, we're going to leave the mic off. I might try one with just the camera, a little round camera, and see if
Webcam.
that's any good. Webcam, yeah. Other than that, I haven't really got any ideas what it is.
Angela Dallimore said Happy New Year, Mike and Sue. Hope you're okay.
Happy New Year.
Sounds not very good, can hardly hear you. But Janet McConnell says we can hardly hear you both. Anne Marie says good evening, Marcus, Mike and Sue. Kevin Hasbusin says hi, Mike, Sue and Marcus.
Right, okay, I think the phone's broke then, must be.
Sounds up full, guys.
Yeah, new phone then, I reckon. I'm getting a lot of this on the videos. I'm checking the videos as I'm putting them up. The sound's perfectly alright on there. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Richard Upton suggests turn up the sound. Masters says I wear an earpiece. The sound is loud and clear my end.
So I've tried it on the computer without headphones on or anything. It sounds alright.
Colin Top Gun said got my headphones on. Amanda Roberts said Happy New Year everyone. Mike, Sue and Marcus. You've done
Happy
great
New
with
Year.
your videos past year. Feel like you're almost family, so best wishes to you all. The sound seems fine to me.
Yeah, I think.
Thanks, Amanda. Anne Marie said I'm feeling a lot better.
That's great.
Yeah, glad you're better now. Poor Anne Marie tested for COVID while she was in Blackpool and had to come back home. She's now tested again. She's negative. She's feeling a lot better, so hope she's on the mend.
We're not going to go there, are we, Sue, tonight?
Richard Upton said, hi Amanda, Happy New Year. Did you do anything over New Year's Eve?
Got flicking coming from somewhere.
Richard Upton said, hi Anne Marie, that's good. Scotty said, Happy New Year, Mike and Sue and Marcus. All the best with
Happy
great
New Year.
tour in 2022.
Let's hope so. Let's hope we can turn a few more subscribers and get up so I can make a living out of this year.
Yeah. Brian Ferry is on.
Hi, Brian.
Just waiting for it to come up. Evening, Mike, Sue, Marcus. Was speaking to a friend of mine on WhatsApp this morning, Mr. Mark Harty of the duo Smart Move and the trio of One Vision. Yeah, we know One Vision. He was telling me that Sinatra's has been brought. Yes, guys, Sinatra's has gone. They have moved from the premises.
Yeah, he's saying the premises has been bought.
Apparently, they are going into what was called Sandra's. They're going to be doing it all up. Apparently, they're coming back bigger and better in there.
I don't actually know where that is. Where's it, boy?
Don't know.
Do you know where it
Taking this
is?
up round by the Magic Garden up that way, I don't know.
Right.
Amanda Roberts said, hi Richard, just a quiet night with my terribly boring brother, but he did bring champagne.
No.
Richard Upton said, smart move, never heard of them. And Marie said, we're coming out to Benidorm in April the 16th, all being well. Brilliant.
Keep fingers crossed for you.
Nice one.
Yeah, we're hearing about flights getting cancelled February now.
Yeah. Just keep with it, I think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Stop scaremongering people, please.
I think a lot of it's now going to be January, February. That most of the nightclub type bars are going to be shut.
Yeah.
And I think they're coming back in the end of February.
Yeah. Cafe B is shut. We did see what was open on New Year's Eve. That big one.
They're called Beachcombers.
Beachcombers.
Yeah.
That was absolutely packed New Year's Eve. Jokers are closing for about a month. They're going to reopen February the 10th for the Benny Soul 2022, whatever
Never
that
heard of
is.
that before, had you?
No, some event or something, I don't know.
It's probably to do with the soul music, soul
yeah.
weekend type thing.
It's to give their staff a bit of a break.
Where else do we? Yeah, Vincent's in the Old Town is shut for a few days. They were having staffing problems apparently. A lot of the staff had got poorly,
Just
as they
burnt
put it,
out.
over the Christmas period.
Burnt out.
Yeah,
Uncle
so-
One's, I think, are shut for about 4 or 5 days to let the staff have a bit of a break.
I think they're all giving the staff a bit of a break, and
I think, you know, it's been a hard year. I think people are getting burnt out trying to keep things going.
yeah, they have had extra to do this year with all the COVID passes and everything, isn't they?
Everything else, yeah. Just trying to keep positive, you know. Richard said, that's good, Amanda. Had a quiet one myself. Went out for a meal with my brother and his missus and a friend. Was back in time for the Prophetic London fireworks. Amanda Roberts says, looks like Prince Andrew's in a spot of bother after Ghislaine found guilty. I think there's much more that will come out. And Janet McConnell said, definitely guilty.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be his year this year, is it?
Richard said, Amanda, Andrew will get off scot-free, you watch. Wouldn't be surprised. And he said, yeah, Janet, but his royalty, they won't touch him. Amanda says, no, we won't, as it looks like Virginia has several witnesses to back her up, whereas his explanations are pants. Janet McConnell says they lassies took guts to stand up. He should be made accountable for this. Richard Upton said, Amanda, his royalty, you watch him get off scot-free. Amanda Roberts says, Janet, totally agree. Tracy Robinson said, evening all, happy new year to you all.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Right, we have got super chats, super stickers.
Yeah, super chat, super stickers, and the PayPal me will be back. Coming up on the next videos, I think.
It's on the top of his banner
Yeah.
and his Patreon. Also, guys, while I'm on, I'd like to ask for a bit of support for my channel. That's Benidorm Scooter Sue. You could go
Give
and
it a plug,
watch
Sid.
some of the videos for me, guys. I am trying to get up my watch hours
Yeah, you're just struggling for your watch hours now, aren't you? So
that I can get the channel
less than
monetised.
400 now, but yeah, it's coming on now, isn't it?
I need 4,000,
4,000 hours altogether.
about 400 short, am I?
Jeez. I don't know what it is, guys, but as soon as I'm coming in here, I'm starting coughing again. I haven't coughed all day. You know what it is, sir? You reckon it's the dust or
Tracy
something?
said I don't look very well. I'm just worn out, sweetheart.
Well, that sleeping you've been doing.
Joe said, hi guys, sorry I'm late to the party. You're alright, Joe, you're not that late. Amanda Roberts said, how's Marcus? He's good, thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, he's alright. He's playing with PlayStation, I think, ain't you, Marcus?
Brian Ferry said, did I hear Ike saying that he does not know where Mike saying he doesn't know where Sandra Bar is? Just down the road from Cafe Being Champions. You turn left at Champions and it's on the right. Oh yeah, it is.
Left the Champions and on the right.
Yeah.
I'll go and have a look. I can't picture it.
Yeah. I think I know where it is now, yeah. Amanda Roberts, actually, I think Sue looks fine. How do you look? Feel like deformed up.
Yeah.
Richard
Usual
said, hi,
stuff.
Joe. Janet McConnell said, hopefully we can get over in May.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can live in Benidorm.
Great.
Great, hope so. You know, if that's your dream, guys, go for it.
Yeah,
Don't let anything
definitely go
stand in
for
your
it.
way. Tracy Warren said, well, Amanda, I've just come out of hospital. How you doing, Tracy? Hope you're recovering, sweetheart. Amanda Roberts says, Sue, do you think Prince Andrew was up to no good, or is he being framed? To be honest, guys, I don't really know. I haven't really followed it much. I don't really watch any telly whirly over here. We tend to stick with our fire sticks, watch films, DVDs.
Bit of Spanish TV
YouTube, yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, so we don't really watch any of the UK news, really keep an eye on what's going on.
Do on my phone, like, but
Janet McConnell says, hello everybody, hope you're all well. Sue's looking good.
there you go. Thumbs up for Sue. Was that high enough? I don't think it was.
Amanda Roberts said, Tracy, sorry. Typed without thinking for apologies.
So we got
Alright,
40
guys.
18 tonight.
We did
A few more than we've been getting, isn't it? Hi to everybody. Thanks for coming
No,
in.
you just scared them off.
Oh, we lost them all now. Oh,
Tracy Warren said, I've had my gallbladder out, was ill when I came back from holiday. Oh.
God. That's a big operation, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
Not really, no. I was in there. I mean, it can be, I suppose it depends who does it, where you have it done. I mean, I had mine removed by keyhole surgery and I was in that same day. I got it
Yeah, you
removed,
were
so I
all right with
was,
yours, weren't you? No,
yeah.
not too bad.
I was bad afterwards for about a week. Can remember somebody saying, oh, you need to go out, get some fresh air. Sat on a bus trying not to puke everywhere. And the minute I got off the bus, just threw up.
Them buses, they're no good.
And he's like, oh, why you been sick? I've just had major surgery.
Oh, I can major there.
And the day after you're telling me I need to go out for fresh air.
You
Duh.
need to go out fresh air. Don't need to go
Richard
riding around
Upton
on
said,
buses.
don't blame you, Sue. Most modern TV's pretty dreadful. Mind there's a new drama starting on ITV at 10 o'clock for 3 nights about Hillsborough. That might be good. Maybe. Amanda Roberts said, oh my God, sounds hard to go through. Hope you make a full and speedy recovery, Tracy. Janet McConnell said, is that called Anne? Think it will be good. Richard Upton said, that's right, Jeanette. Yeah, it might be good. Tracy Warren said, 3 days I've been in the after pains are worse than the pain before it was out. Yeah, I agree with that, Tracy. The after pains are pretty horrific. You get some terrible pains and cramps. But once it all settles down,
That's going to be in your eyes.
you'll be happy. You'll be able to eat normal things again.
Right in your eyes.
No, it's alright.
There we go.
Jeanette McConnell said,
Lighten it up
think
a
so,
bit.
Richard. Kevin Hasbury's in. He said, I've just been in hospital for over a week with my gallbladder. God blimey, it's catching.
Catching, yeah. It's where all the people have been when we've been doing our streams and stuff. God, I don't know. Have to ask Marcus.
I don't want to keep asking Marcus, it's not fair.
Barman, can you get Mum some lemon?
No, have some Coke if there's enough.
Coke if there's enough.
Tracy Warren said, got no appetite at all. Yeah, do you want the glass, sweetheart?
I've had me in for a couple of times for that, didn't they? Gallstones.
No.
They have.
When?
A few years back, but they did. I never had a bite, but
Tracy Robbins said, Kevin, painful, ain't it?
Thank you, sir. What would you like me to put, madam?
Amanda Roberts said, Richard, all the programmes they put on
Thought there was
are
another
dark
book
and
coming up.
depressing. All murders, etc. doesn't help people's moods. I don't watch TV anymore. Just go on favourite YouTube channels or put music on.
Would you like to try the wine? Just pour it? Okay.
Richard Upton said, yeah, you do right, Amanda. I only watch TV when there's an interesting drama or documentary on.
Oh, you made a mess now.
No, you made a mess. You poured it down the sides of the glass.
Just put it in now. It's getting on my nerves, this is.
You've only got a cough because I've got one.
It's only when I'm in here, though, that's the thing. Hold on.
Begins with H and ends with AC.
That's all right. What does?
So it begins with H and ends with an AC.
Hat.
Hypochondriac.
Dust, I reckon.
Well, clean your bedroom then.
I did the other week.
Not skiv. Might get cleaned in a week when it comes round to its day.
What, you going to have a day clean?
Jane Yellop said hi. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year?
Yeah, we did, thanks.
I've had better, but it wasn't too bad.
So what day's been cleaning day?
I don't know.
Oh.
Monday is Marcus's room. Tuesday's the bathroom. Might be Wednesday. Tracy Warren said, I was very surprised at the hospital how many wards were closed. Only 8 people on the surgical ward I was on. God.
Yeah, I suppose they're putting off anything that isn't dead essential now again. It's, yeah. Quite bad at the moment again.
Richard Upton said, I remember the hatchet job the son did on Hillsborough. To be honest, I do think drunk scousers turned up and tried to rush the gate, causing the stampede though. I don't think it could really have been avoided.
Didn't they leave the gate open?
He says, yep, Colin, I don't know. I thought Hillsborough, the barrier collapsed.
Yeah, it did in the end. And then they all spilled onto the...
Tracy One said, did you hear anything about Mike and Marcus's residency yet? No, nothing yet. I'm still waiting on collecting my card. As soon as I can go and get my card, hopefully we can start Mike and Marcus's. It's going to be a bit mad because she did put a post up on Facebook that they are having the office all redone. But whether she'll be working from home.
So we're going to have to wait even longer.
Moira Bardin's in, said good evening everyone. Well, she's got all the stuff on the computer, so she could probably just put it through from home. Master Sam said numbers are really good tonight. Yeah, not too bad tonight for a change. Richard
Doing good.
Upton says, yeah, they did Mike, but too many people just showed up and tried to rush the gates, causing the crush.
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, what is people's advice, please? A so-called friend just called me, having not been in touch all last year. Do I meet up or drop her?
Well, you're at...
I would maybe keep in touch for a few weeks first, sort of test the water before you meet up with her. Maybe try and find out what's been happening over the year. Maybe she's had a hard year. You know, you don't really know what's happened over the past year to your friend. Maybe that's why she's not been in touch.
You never know, do you?
You don't know. She may have been ill, may have lost someone, who knows. You know, it has been hard times. Maybe just with everything, just got into a bit of depression. Maybe now just starting to reach back out to people. You don't, you know, it's hard to say, Amanda.
I think you'll go by your own judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, give it.
Yeah.
You know, put a few feelers
Can't
out
help
first,
it.
give it a time. DJ Westy Gaming's in. He said evening all.
Hi.
Hi. Stephen Keyworth's in. Said being Vista my apartments the 7th of February for a week. First pint as always, Uncle Ped's. Yeah, you can't beat Uncle Ped's.
Yeah, they surprised me on New Year's Eve. They shut, was it about 5 o'clock?
Uh-huh.
So obviously they got no plans for the night.
Yeah. Richard said, why hasn't she been in touch all year, Amanda? Yeah, I'd maybe test the water, Amanda, and find out. Tracy Robin said, hopefully they will get it soon. I hope so, Tracy. I think now I've got it. Marcel said, DJ Westy, good to see you again. Happy New Year, mate. Stephen Greenwell's in, said hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi Stephen. Colin Topgun said life's too short, get back and give it a go. Stephen Greenwell said hi Richard. I like the Jim Bowen picture. And he said hi Master Sounds. Amanda Roberts said good advice Sue, thank you. I reckon you could do a section on Ask Sue and Mike. Why not? Because we all have problems and it's good to share. I was always told I was a good listener and I should work for Samaritans, except I did. Yeah, give some advice to somebody once.
And they took it.
It didn't go down very well and he took it literally. Well, I didn't exactly tell him to go and walk into the local lake with his mate's dog, but hey-o. DJ Westy came and said, how are you?
They can swim first.
Mike and Marcus. Sorry, haven't been in for a while, been having internet issues and started a new job.
Brilliant.
Oh, cool. I hope your job's going well. Tracy Roman said, love Uncle Ped's. When I was there, they took the outside seating in early but was open to go inside. Maybe that's what they were doing New Year's Eve.
No, they definitely shut up New Year's Eve. Never completely locked up. Which I was surprised really, because they usually put some shows on, don't they? Maybe they didn't think they get many people in and putting extra money out for the shows. And
Richard Upton said, thank you, Stephen. He was the king of game shows. Steve says, I agree. Graham 101's in, says hi there. Willow VC said, Happy New Year to you all. Hi, Willow.
yeah, Jim Bowen wouldn't fly, would he? I mean, he got offered contracts over in America. He made loads of money over there, but he just wouldn't fly.
Richard Upton said, hopefully all these restrictions. Oh, thank you,
very
Amanda
much.
Roberts. Wow, thanks, Amanda. That's brilliant.
Brilliant.
First
Well,
super
very
chat
good.
of the year. I know we did get one the other night, but it was just before midnight, so it classed kind of as last year. So that's the first one of the year. Thank you very much.
Well, actually, our New Year, but
First of many, yeah.
hopefully.
Richard Upton said,
Thank you
hopefully
very
all
much.
these restrictions will just end in January. We're meant to have them till the 15th of January here. Ours are actually to the end of January, so it's a
Yeah.
bit of a pain. I know they've just extended all the travel restrictions that were in place to the end of January now as well. Tracy Woman said, I love the Calypso Hotel. Lovely place, would recommend it. I've got to admit, the Calypso looks nice.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Richard said, hi Willow. Thank you all. Is in evening, Frankie.
Right, Frankie.
Said, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Mike and Sue. How are you both? Don't forget your brother, Frankie.
Happy New Year all.
Yeah, we're really good. Thanks, Frankie,
Yeah.
mate. Richard Upton said, hi, Graham. And he said, look at Amanda giving a donation. Yay.
So yeah, this is some stranger that just walked along. Say hello, Marcus, or say something.
Hola.
Isn't he sexy, girls?
I've got a girlfriend.
Ow, Marcus, that hurts.
Get off.
Amanda said, just had to say thanks for all your hard work. Cheers, Amanda. And she said, you're very welcome. Come on, others who are regulars, cough up. You know what, guys? If we got a tenner off you all, I'm sure we'd be really rich. How many's in? Is 62 of you in?
62.
Wow.
That's really good for just slightly.
Yeah.
We've been down to about 28 people. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Yeah.
And I've got a bit of a quiz in a minute.
Richard said, Amanda,
We
I'm
can
a
do it
bit
now.
short this week. I'll let you off. He said, hi, Marcus. DJ Westy said, can't wait for May the 19th. We fly out and staying in the Sol Pelicana Circus.
Down the
Cool.
road, yep.
Yeah, Tracy Warren said, hi, Marcus.
Excuse me.
Willow VC said, thank you for all your amazing vlogs you've done all year. Welcome. Thank you all, said hello, Marcus, mate. Amanda said, hi, Marcus. Willow said, we're a lovely, genuine family.
Yeah, sort of.
When we're not arguing. Amanda said, you live in Estepona, Richard. You can't be broke.
Well, it's expensive down there.
Probably. Richard Upton said, that's good, Westy. Still don't know if I'll be there in May. I might be back in England this year as my job isn't going too good here. But I don't think I'll be bothered. Get back on the dole for a year or so. How can you go back to England after living in Spain? Joe or Masters, we have a trolley in. Thank you, guys. Fantastic, straight out.
Yeah, brilliant this.
Joe said click the button and ring the bell and share, guys. Richard Upton said, I'm not doing great, Amanda. The business I'm working for here's going through rough times. DJ Westy said, fair dues, Richard, mate.
It's a big decision there back to the UK, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Richard Upton said, the sheen's been taken off Spain a bit for me, Sue, with all these restrictions. There's no end to it. I'm getting bored of it now.
That's
Yeah,
a
I've kind of,
problem, isn't it?
I'll be honest, I've kind of been feeling the same, Richard, so I know where you're coming from. I think the last month or so, I did start off New Year quite hopeful and the day just went downhill fast.
You know your problem, is it? If you don't mind me saying, you don't get out in the sun enough. You need to go and sit down the front and just relax for a bit.
I hate these people, you know, because like I spend half the time tramping round after them while they're filming.
Well,
Then by
trot
the
round
time I
after
get
us,
back
go
here,
and
it's
sit down
tea
tomorrow.
time.
Go down the
Yeah,
front and sit
you're
down there
funny, you're hilarious.
and have an hour down there.
You're hilarious. And the apartment cleans itself.
No, I clean the apartments.
And don't forget, I've got work to do next week.
What work? Whisper.
Ringing round souls.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, because you're not doing it.
Yeah, but you need your hour to relax. So
DJ West
Yourself
is the
some
Master
fun.
Sounds UK. Are you a mod now? And when did mods start up on the channel? Yeah, we got Masters and we've got Joe as mods.
Yeah, we've got a couple now, so yeah.
Amanda Roberts said it's very depressing in the UK. If that makes you feel any better. Not worthy, Amanda.
I see.
Willow VC said I
What's the
agree,
name?
Amanda.
Scotland surgeon, is it? Surgeon.
Don't know, yeah.
Yeah. I see her looking really depressed on Google today. Looking really depressed. Now, did she not just get done for having a party with loads of people there? No, I think the people got done. I don't think she did.
Tracy Warren said he's still looking for a new place out there. We was, but I think time's run out now for this year. So I think it'll be another year here and then move. Definitely want to move because I'm fed up of this place now, but
Oh,
I just hoped I would have found somewhere in time. I know that he won't give us our deposit back, so I had planned not to pay him the last 2 months and then go.
yeah, and I've had a couple of months off, and also
But now he's
month or so off.
he's been paid. Things are a bit tight.
So I had a lot of money coming in.
So maybe next year. Thank you all. So when I go back to school Wednesday, Sue, I've got to wear a mask in the classroom now. New rule. Yeah, we were seeing that. We was on about it
Yeah, Mark was
earlier.
on about that earlier, wasn't
I can't see that's going to be very pleasant. Sat in a mask all day in the classroom. I can't see how it's going to help anyone.
he? You have to wear that all around school as well when you're walking around.
Yeah, I'd have
Should
thought
imagine
so.
so.
Yeah. Of course.
You think there'd be somewhere they could go just to have a break for?
Master said, Westy Gaming, yeah, mate, need to stop the trolls, pal. Richard Upton said, Amanda, I don't think I'd mind. I'd just live somewhere nice and sign on and take the P. Go to lots of demos and just be a pain. It might be a laugh for a year or two. I think the cold and the wet would get you, Richard.
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts said the agenda seems to be to totally ruin businesses. Master Sam said no trolls on our watch, eh Joe?
That's been really good since, hasn't it?
Yeah. DJ Westy said totally agree, Master Sounds. James Stewart's in.
Oh, that's
Said good evening people.
Hi.
Been a long time, but good to see you all. How's life treating you? Well, thanks, good James.
Yeah.
Hope life's
Not too
treating
bad.
you good. Because I got a cough, you've got to have a cough. It's terrible, these copycats.
I can't talk here.
No, Marcus has got it. You can't. Well, I'm not doing the whole of the stream while you sit and
Right.
cough.
Let's see if I'm back for a bit now.
Willow VC said wishing positive changes for everyone this year.
Yeah, I hope so. It's about time we had some good news.
Richard said it is Amanda, the ruining small businesses deliberately. They can have big government run businesses. Or so they can have, yeah. Amanda Roberts said Richard, universal credit for a single person in UK
Oh, pardon me.
is 72 a week, and that is the max. Top Notch said no matter what the Covid restrictions, surely it's better being in Spain. It's awful over here at the moment, awful weather, awful government, Covid everywhere, NHS ready to collapse.
Weather's better over here anyway.
Thanks Joe for taking another one out, nice one.
There we go.
Richard Upton said that's what I'm living on now, Amanda, so I can do that. Richard Upton said plus I'm sure I can weasel out a nice cash in hand part-time job, Amanda. DJ Westy Gaming said, how was your Christmas and New Year, Sue and Mike?
Yeah, it's not finished for us yet, is it? Well, 6 days, haven't we?
No.
Spanish Christmas don't finish till 6.
Well, it's not 6 days.
Not
is
6
it?
days, it's 4 days. My maths have gone out the window. I don't know where we are. Sometime around New Year, haven't we?
Trees coming down.
Is it?
Amanda Roberts said, top notch, I totally agree. Having lived in both, there's no contest. Want to go halves, half. Willow VC said, took the Christmas tree and decorations down today. Never known Christmas goes so fast.
Yeah, it seems to have really gone in quick this year, doesn't it? No, that's because we've been just stopping in. I don't know.
Tracy Warren said, you have the Three Kings to celebrate yet in Spain.
Yeah, there's no parade this year though. It's just, well, what it is, it's going to be down.
It's going to be down in Iglesias Park,
Iglesias
whatever they
Park,
call it.
You know, in Grace
It'll be
Park,
closed off. You have to have your passes to get in. I don't think it's going to be very good.
It's going to be a stage job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that band was.
Not like the procession through the streets. Amanda Roberts said, thing is, even if you're strapped in Benny, you still have the sun, the sea, the mountains. I live in Shropshire and know has a beauty, it's not the med. Richard Upton said, nowhere else in the world has a free health system top notch. That's one thing about the UK, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
DJ Westy said, what's going on with the restrictions in Spain? Well, at the moment we have to wear masks all the time outside. Well, we're supposed to.
We're supposed to, about 50% off,
Yeah,
50%
it's not
off.
really happening. The police seem to be turning a blind eye. You need Dovid passes in all bars and restaurants now, anywhere that serves food or drink. Again, what they were saying was it was going to be on the terraces and everything, but apparently the terraces didn't get passed, so you can sit, eat and drink on the terrace. It's just you can't go inside to have a pee. So they say, but apparently the law in Spain,
Says you can.
are allowed.
We've got to allow you, if they serve you food and drink, we've got
Yeah.
to allow you to use the toilet.
And this is till the end of January at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that going on there. I can't see them just dropping that 1st of February.
I know.
Everybody back out and doing what they want to do.
Kevin Hasbury said, my wife had to ring for an ambulance for me the other week. They said there is a waiting time of 3 to 4 hours. They sent a taxi in the end. That's terrible.
Why is that then? Lack of ambulance drivers and
Don't
take
know.
it.
Richard Upton said, Westy were meant to wear masks all times outside in restaurants and pubs, so you have to show dosage certificate to get in. But in town, Westy people are just telling the police to pee off, and restaurants aren't bothering to even ask for certificates. They're pushing back here.
That's
I
what
think
we're
they are a
hearing.
bit here as well.
Yeah, that's what we're hearing here, isn't it?
Yeah. And he said, exactly, Kevin, that's because the NHS doesn't do operations anymore. They're making too much money on the Dovid jobs. Amanda Roberts said, Sue, get this. I need another op. My brother said he'd pay for private if I have the jab, because he's had it and doesn't feel so good. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get blackmailed into it, Amanda. Stick to your guns. You know, if you don't want it, don't have it. I've heard rumours that they were trying to make the jabs mandatory.
I hope they don't in Spain. I mean, I've had mine, obviously, but
How can they? It's, You know, it's a person's rights whether to or not.
Well, every other job, even with your kids having their jobs, you've got the choice whether they have it or whether they don't.
Mm.
So I don't see why this should be any different.
DJ Westy Gaming said, but what if you have an exemption due to a hidden health condition? Exactly. Tracy Warren said, I had to take my David passport and my ID with me to go into a pub at Christmas in Benidorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's terrible. Terrible. Richard Upton said you have to go through hoops to get that here in Spain, Westy. DJ Westy Gaming said my nan had a fall on Christmas Eve and waited 13 hours for an ambulance in the UK. It is absolutely disgusting.
It's
Absolutely disgraceful.
and you've all paid for that as
Yeah.
well. So yeah.
Richard Upton said the problem with the NHS is for the past 20 years it's been run as a money-making system between many middle managers taking over. They got rid of ward nurses and just ruined it when Blair was in. And Willow says true, Richard.
I think that's been on the way down for years and years and years.
Yeah.
A long time before then.
So we have 67 in this evening. We're doing really
Brilliant.
well.
Thanks,
Or
guys.
hit that like button for us, guys.
We're going to have a go at this quiz then, sir.
DJ Westy Gaming said, bearing in mind she has dementia. Oh, bless her. And Richard Upton said, Willow, I'll love it when the NHS goes bankrupt. I think it should be up to every individual person to have their own insurance and look after themselves a bit.
Yeah, okay then, well, you should stop paying...
Maybe, but, you know, if you make it like that, there's people that just can't afford it.
Yeah, but you should stop paying it on your tax then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the problem with that system, obviously, is the people that can't afford it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Exactly, and Richard said that's terrible resting. My dad had dementia. Wasn't nice. Amanda said you're good people and helped me this year. I really appreciate you guys. I just saw a video from Amsterdam where police were absolutely brutal with protesters just today.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, you
They're
know.
not all as laid back as Spain.
Yeah, but you know, what's the world coming to? It's your human right to
I
make
think
a
they went out the
decision.
window a couple of years back now.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to have much since.
Our
So-
parents and grandparents fought wars to prevent this sort of dictatorship. They'd be rolling in the graves. Richard Upton said he got it after he broke his hip at home, Westy, went into hospital to get a hip operation and woke up after the op with dementia. Wow. Joe says, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe, guys, it's free. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
we do that.
guys.
Got 26 people
Yeah.
like the stream, so...
Willow VC said the government want to collapse the NHS and make it private. Richard said, yeah, Amanda, people won't stand for it too much longer. People are going to get mad this year. I think so. I think eventually people will just have enough. Willow said, I agree, we cannot give up our rights and freedoms. And Amanda said, bullied into having something to protect our health. Truth is, guys, does it protect your health, really?
We're not talking about that tonight, so... We're going to do your lovely quiz in a minute.
Tracy
It's all
Robbins said
about-
the hospital's full of people who just need to go and see a GP. True, and you can't get into your doctors at the minute. Willow said, I see huge changes this year. People have put their foot down. And Richard said, it's the only way forward, Willow. Everyone has their own health care paid for out of their taxes. Then when they need an operation, it gets taken out the money in everyone's pots. Right, guys, shall we have a quiz?
Yes, please, sir.
Try and move the thing. Joe said let's talk about something not so depressing. Yeah, we're going to have a quiz. DJ said what's the quiz tonight? Hard?
Hard. Oh, God.
We are going to have no Alexa and no Google. We're going to use our brains tonight, please. If I believe that you are cheating and either Googling or Alexaing, I'll just ignore your answers. Amanda Roberts said another problem soon. My brother comes round and does his crossword. Is this communication? No, it isn't. If he just comes to your house, sits there, does his crossword, and isn't speaking to you, I'd turn off the lights, the heating, and go to bed and just leave him sat there in the cold. Richard said, yeah, let's have a quiz. Tracy said, Joe, I'm looking to book another holiday. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Richard Upton said, the picture's a lot better tonight, Mike and Sue, not suffering at all. Buffering. Thanks, Richard. Joe said, Tracy, look at you, I'm trying September. And Willow says, a quiz is fun, yes. Right, we're ready, guys.
Right, let's go for it. Is that courage repeat?
And no worries, Amanda. Oh, yeah, blame my cooking.
No, that's lovely.
Right, first question. What year was the first iPhone release? What year was the first iPhone released?
19...
Tracy Warren said, me in September, I've got Florida in May.
1993.
Joe said 200, Richard Upton said 212, Colin said 1986, Tracy said 2001, Joe 2000 and DJ Wesley Gaming 2001. 10. Kevin Hasbury says 2000. Janet says 2004. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Richard Upton says June the 29th, 2007. Richard, the answer is 2007. I'm afraid, Richard, your answer is way too accurate, so therefore I believe that you've Googled.
There you go.
So therefore, as I warned, or forthwith answers from you, Richard, will now be ignored.
That's not nice, is it? Somebody's got to get it right, isn't there?
Was 2007.
Oh, what time was it though?
Well, it was the 29th of...
Yeah, but what time was it? Hey,
Yes, all your answers
I
from
think
now
I-
on, Richard.
I know Apple, they have times to release that stuff, don't they?
There was a pre-warning before I took the first question. If you wanted to Google or use Alexa, then you wouldn't be allowed. I'd just ignore all future answers. Next question.
Just knock them out with one question. Everybody else has
Go
to.
on, Sue, I won't use it again. Right, last chance, Richard.
There we go.
Next time, that'll be it. KJE
So,
said, fair
good
play,
point.
Sue. Richard, you're a naughty boy. Right, last chance.
That's
Next question. Stop cheating. How many actors played the role of James Bond? How many actors played the role of James Bond?
7 3/4.
Richard said, Mike's right, I won't use it again.
Bring me into it, I don't want to get in the fight.
Joe said 5. Yep, in the films, how many actors played the role of James Bond?
7 3/4.
Colin Top Gun said 9. DJ Westy says 5. Janet says 5. Tracy says 6. Richard said 6. Ian Jeffries in, he says 7. Amanda says 7. Willow says 8. And Frankie says 10. Master Sang said, any more Google, the naughty step is coming out. Kevin Hasbury said 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only have one correct answer.
Yes.
And guess what? It wasn't Richard. Colin Top Gun, well done, congratulations. It was 9. There were 9 actors that have played the role of James Bond. I'm not going to try and name them all.
Oh, James Bond, wasn't it, obviously.
So well done, Colin.
Oh,
Next question. How many children does Queen Elizabeth have? How many children does Queen Elizabeth have? Colin thinks it's 5. Joe thinks 5. Frankie thinks 3. Richard thinks 6. Tracy thinks 5. Janet thinks 4. DJ Westy 4. Willow 4. KJE 4. Mike?
5.
Amanda Roberts says too many. I agree with Amanda. Mike thinks 5. Ian Jeffries
A lot of underground
4.
ones though, aren't there?
5.
You don't really hear of.
4. 3. 2. 1. Kevin Hasbury says 4. Our good Queen Elizabeth has 4 children. So, well done.
Only 4.
So, first of all, Janet McConnell, well done. DJ Westy, well done. Willow, KJE, well done. Ian Jeffries, Kevin Hasbury, Tracy Warren. All congratulations, guys, well done. She has 4 children.
No more.
They are Charles,
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yeah.
Anne and Edward. Well done, Tracy. See, Tracy's just named them. And Charles, Andrew and Edward. Well done. Very, very good. Now then, we've lost a few now. We're down to 51. Don't you like the quiz, guys? Testing your brain cells. A few have disappeared. Come back. Hit that like button again, as we said. Keep hanging in there. Keep on. Keep
She had another
supporting
visitor,
us.
didn't she?
Hit this like button.
Was it last week?
We have got super chat, super stickers, PayPal, and Patreon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that Patreon or not. I don't know. I'm not getting any people on there. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Willow said the quiz is great. Thank you. You're very welcome. It gets harder. Martha said numbers are great tonight. Mike and Sue, thanks people for your support.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, they are really good tonight. I've got to admit, over the last week or so, the numbers have been a bit low. I was beginning to wonder if it was worth it, but tonight's been absolutely fantastic. I think we peaked at about 67 tonight.
Wow. We'll get back up there, sir.
Yeah. Ian Jeffries said, great quiz, guys. Cheers. Are you ready for a really, really hard one?
That's
now?
down to you, isn't it, Sue? The quiz.
Yeah.
Find them all
Right.
out.
Next question.
Never tells me the answers.
Who voices Elsa in Frozen? Who is the voice of Elsa in Frozen? Joe said, don't forget to support Benidorm Scooter Sue channel, guys.
Yeah, go
guys,
to
thanks.
Sue's channel.
Just go.
Benidorm.
Try and Benidorm Scooter Sue. Try and watch some videos if you can, guys. If you can go over, just put it on play all. Just let it play through some of the videos. Put a few hours on for me.
She's about 400 hours short of getting monetised now.
Yeah.
And she get the adverts on.
The more the better. Able to get monetised and get earning on my channel then, which will help us out immensely.
You will make a fortune straight
Tracy
away.
Warren said, "What's the most you've had in watching?" We've had a good
Well,
over
we've had over
100.
100 in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before, but
Yeah.
we've not been having good just like that, have we? So yeah, the numbers are going up a bit. Maybe we'll get out to a few more people. New Year.
Willow says will do. Colin Tapgun said Ibina Menzel. DJ Westy said, "I'm sure there were 7 actors that voiced Elsa." I don't know, I've just got one voice down. Just says who voiced Elsa, and that's the name I've got.
Elton
5,
John.
4, 3, 2, 1. The voice of Elsa was Ibina Menzel. Well done, Colin. Frankie Wall said, "Let it go, let it go."
Oh, I want Elton John.
Idina Menzel. Well done. Tracy said, "I've not got a clue. I've not seen Frozen."
Yeah, snow coming in for the UK.
Colin said
now,
his wife told her.
This year?
What?
This year. This
What you on
is
about
it
now?
next week? Big
What?
blast coming in the UK. Loads of snow and stuff.
Don't know. Stop over there as well.
Yeah.
Between the shoulders.
Oh God, here we go.
Down. Down. Left. Left. Good, I hope you are. Coughing punishment. Up. Up. Left. Thank you, right there.
I'm going.
Scratch, 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 scratch. Thank you.
Oh God. This is terrible, this is.
Frankie Wall said my little sis loves that film. Let it go, let it go.
Oh, back again,
wanna
guys.
Build a snowman.
I know what it is, I'm going to have to put something in here.
Joe said my granddaughter puts it on the telly every time she visits. I think we want one of them,
Yeah, purifiers.
no, condenser type thing, I don't know. Some of the, you seen the moisture on that window. Willow C said subscribe to your channel, Sue. Oh, thanks, Willow. Everybody now go over and all subscribe to my channel.
No, don't go on.
Go
Stop
and
here,
watch
stop
all
here,
my
guys.
videos.
Look, you're losing loads of people, so let's go
No,
on with
no,
this.
stop. Wait to the end of the stream. Yeah. Hold on to the end of the stream, then
Yeah.
you can all
Then
go.
go over.
Yeah. My videos are better than these videos.
Not got the experience, dear. Come on, anyway, what's
The
the next one?
softer I don't gripe and moan.
I've got
Next one.
to get one.
What happened to the racehorse named... Start again. What happened to the racehorse named Shergar in 1983? What happened to the racehorse named Shergar in 1983?
Okay, I know that one. You ended up with sandwiches.
Willow said thank you. Vicky Gibbs said Tommy said he will come and see you in February. He did look out for you in September gone but couldn't see you. Well, if he gives us a shout out when he's over, we'll try and meet up.
Just a shout out and we'll come and see you.
Richard said it got kidnapped. Colin said stolen. Tracy says kidnapped.
Drug a bit of
Willow
horse, then you
says
said.
stolen. Ian Jeffrey said kidnapped. DJ Westy says he was killed after the theft. Colin Top Gun said horse snapped. Yes, guys, poor old Shergar was kidnapped.
got a few songs out, haven't they?
So well done, Richard, Colin, Tracy, Willow, Ian Jeffries, DJ Westy. Well done, guys.
Imagine that Sheargar steaks. That'd be something to put on top of the menu, wouldn't it?
You're not funny. Next question.
You like a bit of all, so don't be telling me you don't.
Just shut up. Tracy says Betty made some nice steaks.
I think it's all right, don't I?
It's a long story, guys.
Yeah, you didn't know you'd had it, did you?
Went to Mallorca. We gone out for a meal. We had a nice steak meal. It was lovely. It was nice and tender and juicy. Very sweet tasting. It wasn't till we come out and walking up the road that a certain person starts neighing and tells me I just ate horse.
Sort of really enjoyed the, hadn't you?
Janet
Right.
McConnell said, what's the nearest pub to where you stay so we can meet up in May? Uncle Ron's, Uncle Ped's, anywhere really, guys, around that
Yeah,
area.
anywhere up the sand.
Yeah, Uncle Ron's, Uncle Ped's, Piccadilly Silver Dollar. You name it.
Loads round here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Richard Upton said I had horse meat in Rwanda once. It was too bad. A bit like stewing steak. Pardon me. Master said, is Marcus coming to say hello, Sue?
Coming back in, hello, Marcus.
DJ Westy said you're on the vodka mic. No, just on coke.
No, just Coke tonight.
Yeah. Vicky Gibbs said, we love the Clay House. Colin Top Gun said, steak a sugar, £3,000.
What a go.
Yeah, clay house or clay oven.
Clay oven.
Somebody was on about like a nice Indian.
From
So I
corner.
think the clay
No, it is,
oven
isn't it?
is shut at the moment. Which one's clay oven?
Just over from the talk of the town. You call talk of the town. You know where the Beatles are
Oh
on
yeah,
the corner?
yeah, right. Well,
Over
that's closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know the Indian next to there. Is it called the near Paddy or something? Loads of people today were recommending that. It's meant to be an absolutely amazing Indian.
The blue one on the corner.
Yeah, but next to that little Indian next to it, as you come round that corner onto that road, the little one as you come round
I
the
know what you
corner,
mean,
yeah?
yeah.
Next to the easy higher like this.
Yeah, it's called Nepalese or something. Nepali or something. It's meant to be absolutely fantastic. You're meant to get like really huge portions. And somebody actually took a photo of a meal they had last night and it looked absolutely amazing. Like the chicken tikka was just like laid on a big plate in the middle of the table. Looked absolutely stunning.
Right, let's come off.
They
Stick on.
do like a 3-course set menu or something for about €17. But they were saying like they have this meal and they give you like free poppadoms. You get poppadoms and like spiced onion dish thing. It's just meant to be really, really nice in there apparently.
You get pompidons at most places.
Yeah. KJE said it's the Living in the Sun programme that starts on ITV4 tomorrow at 3 o'clock about Benidorm. Right, I don't know.
I have
Probably.
no idea. Living in the sun, maybe.
Maybe, possibly, I don't know.
We haven't heard that one being filmed, mine.
No. Janet McConnell said, that's good, Sue. Are you near the Gala Placida where we stay?
Where's the Gala Placida, Marcus?
Down the road
Down the road
from here.
from here.
Apparently, yeah, down the road from here, so apparently, yeah. That's not facing the...
Jukebox.
Is it? Yeah, we know where it is.
Yeah,
that's
I know
just,
where it is.
That's just down the road from us.
That's
A
been
walk
closed
on
for
the
a while,
wild side said, hello, well, hello, walk on the wild side.
hasn't it? Hello, Stevie.
How are you this sunny evening? How is Blackpool? Joe said, evening walk on the wild. Master Sound said, wild side, good evening, how's it going?
Yeah, really well. There's some really good films coming out
Yeah.
from Stephen at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm watching some of them.
yeah, guys, so if you've never
If you've never been over there, go and have a look.
go and check
Come
out
out.
his channel, it's called Walk on the Wild Side. There's great videos, vlogs, lives around Blackpool. Also, his other channel, Starman, more like about planets, stars,
Yeah, if you're into astronomy,
astronomy. I couldn't think of the word. See, planets and stars, I just couldn't think of the word.
go and check that one out.
DJ Westy Gaming said, is Sticky Vicky still going?
No.
Sticky Vicky, the mother has retired. The daughter now does the act and has taken on the mother's name, because the daughter was like Sticky Star, I think it was before, but now she's calling herself Sticky Vicky. And then there's who's the other one, Marcus?
God knows.
I didn't know there was two. So
There's the granddaughter as well.
I thought granddaughter was Sticky Star.
Maybe the granddaughter Sticky Star, I don't know.
That's the one that's on at the moment, yeah.
Yeah. Rich Dupton said KJE is on Channel 4 tomorrow at 4 p.m. He says a part of it's about France and a part about Spain. Didn't mention Benidorm though. So probably not. I think it's Bargain Loving Brits
Yeah, well,
that will be coming on. They've been filming over here recently.
Costs a lot to make that film, absolutely nothing.
Nothing, yeah, because they don't
Might as well
pay
watch
anyone.
YouTube. No one's
Master
taking
Sound
off
said,
of that.
DJ Westy Gaming, what does this Sticky Vicky do, pal?
A magic act.
Yeah. Walk on the Wild Side said, hi Joe and Masters. Sounds UK, season almost over in Blackpool. I've been busy filming. Weather's been pretty good for this time of year.
Yeah.
Starman's taken a break, but I'll be back this month. Ooh. And Richard said, hi. Oh, I see. I was wondering what that was, Richard, my brain. WOTWS, Walk on the Wild Side is pretty short.
Some shouting on going on outside.
Is that a fight going on?
Nah, probably
No
not.
idea.
Stu Smith seen, he said, hi guys. Is Miniac still working in Benny's Cafe B closed?
Yeah,
Was thinking
Cafe
to have
B's
a night
closed.
there on Tuesday. Sorry,
That's-
Cafe B's
Yeah, it's
closed.
closed till, I don't know, season, I think. I
Yeah.
think most of them are opening up in February, so.
Tommy's British Bar down from the Rio Hotel, that's still going. They have some good acts on in there.
Yeah, I think
And-
they've cut their acts down to two now.
Karaoke, yeah, but they're still going. Oh, we're pixelating a bit, guys. Let us know if you're getting it your end. Don't know why that's just happened. Phone getting hot.
Oh, no. Oh, I
Richard
forgot about
Upton
this.
said Sticky
Yeah, it is.
Vicky's daughter's quite good. Joe said it's a granddaughter Sue, I think. Don't know. DJ Westy said YouTube it, Master Sounds. Scarring for life. He said will do, thanks Westy Gaming. Colin Top Gun said they going to cremate her, think of the earth it would take to fill that.
I got it, so I don't think Sue did.
She's not dead, by the way.
No, she's not dead.
Sticky Vicky's still going.
She's still
Tracy
alive.
Warren said I'm going to have to go and see if I can get in the shower and then bed for me, as you get no sleep at all in hospital. Okay, Tracy,
Right.
thanks for popping in, love.
Yeah.
I hope you're feeling much better soon. And we hope to see you over in Benidorm again soon. Sorry we didn't get to catch up with you this time. We will eventually. Once Benidorm's in your blood, you keep coming back. So
You're coming back. And
sooner
get
or
stuck here
later,
eventually.
yeah. But just rest, look after yourself.
Are we done with this quiz?
DJ Westy said, how come the quiz ended after 3 questions? Where you been, DJ?
How many we had?
Loads. I'm
4.
on question 6 in a minute.
Oh, question 6. Go on then, Sue.
Trying to catch up with the chat, shut up. Master said, take care, Tracy, see you soon. Yeah, I told you off. Richard said, a bit of pixelating but still no buffering. Joe said, Master sound, she's able to pull items out of a flower garden. Joe said, night, Tracy, take care. Tracy Bombing said, night all. Master sound said, wow, I'm with you now, Joe lol. Colin Top Gun said she was nearly when I saw her 15 years back. Tracy Woman said, we will, yes, I've been going Benidorm since I was 5 and I'm now 53.
And you know where you are in Benidorm then?
Yeah. Julie Jones said, good evening everyone. Hi Julie. Good
Hi.
evening. Master Sound said, book it, Joe. Huh? Don't know.
Nosy.
Next question, number 6. Which is the most northern of the Channel Isles? Which is the most northern of the Channel Islands? Richard Upton's put Guernsey. Is that meant to be Jersey? I think that's Jersey. Or Guernsey. You either got to have one or the other. You can't have both. Julie Jones said Jersey.
I won't have a throw because I've
Colin
never been.
Top Gun said Guernsey. Joe said Jersey. Janet McConnell said St Melia.
St Andrews. Is that one of the Channel Islands?
Richard said Guernsey then. 5, 4. Richard said Colin Top Gun stealing my answers as always.
Go
Ian
for
Jeffries said
Guernsey
Guernsey.
then.
You're going for Guernsey, are you? Colin Top Gun said the wife says Alderney. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Colin Top Gun, you came in at the last minute with it. It is Alderney.
Alderney. Oh, there you go.
I've been to Jersey and I've also been to Alderney. Alderney's a very nice little island. Can go all the way around the island in a couple of hours. Very small.
Is that
Colin
where they
said
filmed
there's
that
no
weekend at
privileges.
Bernie's?
No.
No. Right.
Weekend at Bernie's was America.
Oh, probably not there then.
Joe said, well done, Colin's wife. Richard said, a smart wife you have there, Colin. Yeah, is your wife called Alexa
Alexa.
or Google? Next question. I am Liverpudlian, but not Liverpool. I am Liverpudlian, but not Liverpool. What am I? I am Liverpudlian, but not Liverpool. What am I?
Evertonian.
You're close.
What do you mean I'm close? You can't get much closer than that. One ground's there, one ground's there.
Live for birds.
DJ Westy said Everton. Richard said the liver bird. No. Colin Top Gun said the Mersey. Janet says an Everton fan. DJ Westy says an Evertonia.
Klopp.
Colin Top Gun said Mersey.
Jurgen Klopp.
A Mancunia says Joe. Liverland says here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is the Everton Football Club.
They're going to be the Everton Football Club.
Because the Everton Football Club is in Liverpool.
I'm giving myself that one, I think.
The Everton Football Club is in Liverpool, but it's not a Liverpudlian.
So
Well, no,
Everton
it's
would
a
have done as
Liverpudlian, but it's not Liverpool. So, anybody who sort of said Everton, I'll give it them. So, Westy Gaming, Johnny McConnell was close enough, DJ Westy, and...
No, I'm not having that, sir. No, I'm not.
Are you right? Okay.
No, I'm not going to argue with you.
No, you're arguing. You've just said you're not having that one. So you're now blocked from answering anymore.
I reckon I got that right.
Colin said you need your fanning to cool down the phone.
Yeah, if I do that, though, we'll get a load of noise
Yeah.
off it, so...
Yeah, I said well done,
Oh,
Jeanette.
yeah.
Hello, Jeanette.
Yeah, it's just getting
Next
quite warm.
question, number 8.
Right on, this is Sorry, sir, if you go in the dark a bit.
Home to the Ross Sea and a species of flightless bird. Where is this? Home to the Ross Sea and a species of flightless bird. Where is this?
Wales.
No. Amanda Roberts said, I love you guys and you love each other, don't argue.
We never argue, do we, dear?
Don't love him, sweetie, I just tolerate him. If I'd have killed him when I first met him, I'd be out by now.
You would.
I would.
Not with your There'd been a big punch-ups in there.
34 years this year.
There.
Jeez.
God, no, when I'm getting old. You made me old. Ice, that's what we need. Bring out the bacon, Marcus.
Richard
Cool time
Upton
there.
said the Isle of Man. Janet McConnell said New Zealand. DJ Westy says a penguin. Joe says Australia. Ian Jeffries says Australia. Amanda Roberts said Mauritius. Pardon me.
Could be Turkey.
No. Pardon me. I do apologise, guys.
Yes,
Curry is repeating. Home to the Ross Sea and a species of flightless bird. Where is this? Home to the Ross Sea and a species of flightless bird. Where is this?
Flamingo Land.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the Antarctica.
What's the flightest bird then?
Don't know.
Penguin.
Well done, Marcus.
Down in Margaritaville, said New Zealand. Welcome. Somebody new to the channel.
Brilliant.
Welcome. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
Getting out a bit now, eh?
So Antarctica.
God, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
Next question. Whereabouts in London is the stock exchange.
In London, obviously.
Whereabouts in London is the stock exchange?
You know where McDonald's is? Just over the road from there.
Richard Upton said, are you still looking for your last shaker assault? Huh? Don't know. I think that's for Margaritaville. Richard Upton thinks Fleet Street. Joe says Canary Wharf. Janet McConnell said Wall Street. DJ Westy Gaming said the East End. Colin Top Gun said Bond Street.
Whitechapel.
Marcus thinks it's Whitechapel. Down in Margaritaville said lol, Richard, no idea, found it on the floor.
Yeah, I only went there once, so I think I'll go there again.
5, 4, 3. Richard Upton says Whitechapel. 2. Ming, 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 ming. Whereabouts in London is the stock exchange?
No idea.
It's at Paternoster Square
Paternoster
or
Square.
Paternoster Square, however you pronounce that. Paternoster Square.
Nobody got that then.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
We have 47 in, 29 likes. Hit
Brilliant.
that like gang.
Hit the like button. Help us get to more people. Doesn't
Show
work well
us
tonight,
love, show us support.
Brilliant.
We are here for your enjoyment and
Right.
your titivation.
Well, I am, but
Your titivation.
situation. I don't know about that. Too old for all that.
By the way, guys, if you think that the quiz is a little bit too hard, I am open to bribes.
Yeah, make it easier next time. I ain't got one yet.
Master
so that's-
Sound said, well, welcome to all new members in the channel tonight. And
No,
here
welcome
he
down.
No,
is.
me and you pulled a cracker, yes.
You have to come down a bit.
No, me and you pulled a cracker yesterday and it had no prize.
Mm.
Where was it?
Still in the blooming box.
So it fell out the cracker.
Yeah,
Ah,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
no, give it a minute.
Get out of it.
Give him here, give him here. He hasn't got any.
No, sir.
Don't.
Come here, you ears.
Come on, we're trying to do a live stream here,
Okay,
guys.
that's it.
DJ
Okay,
Westy
right.
said hello, Marcus. Richard said hi,
Oh,
Marcus.
DJ Wesley.
Joe
Hi,
said
Richard.
hi.
Hi, Joe.
Master Sound said evening, Marcus, pal.
You'll have to come down a little bit, lad.
Master.
Can't see you. Don't break the chairs. Come down a bit. There we go. Get off. I can still see you on the camera, you know.
Yeah, well, forget
You
that
know what? Give them here.
person.
No, this is what I need them for.
Come on then, we finished the quiz now, sir.
No.
Oh, got more quiz to come. You tell him to go away if you're home.
Get one.
Not yet.
Kiss me up, Marcus, quick.
Last question.
Gotta get this one, guys.
Joe said, I like the colour of your hair, Marcus.
Thanks, Joe.
Who created the animation for Monty Python? Who created the animation for Monty Python? I have to hide it in there because he tries and cheats. Richard Upton thinks it was Terry Gilliam. Joe says no idea. Michael's looking puzzled.
I've
Colin
got
Top
2
Gun
points.
says Jones. Got what?
2 people in my mind.
Who?
Well, I see them, but I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Down in Margaritaville, said Prince Charles.
So can I have 2
Master
guesses?
Sound said Marcus, did you go magnet fishing, pal?
Not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
he got chucked off the beach.
Yeah, he was fishing off the end on the beach and he was told by the lifeguard to move.
It wasn't really for magnet fishing, it's to go along the beach and see if we could pick anything up, but yeah.
I will at some point
Your
take
roads are
you
not
up
magnetic.
onto the dock in the week. You can go up there.
Be about a mile down there.
Well,
Smash all the rocks up. I don't think you're going to find much up there, to be honest. Need a river.
so yes guys, the answer. Who created the animation for Monty Python is Terry Gilliam. So well done Richard Upton and well done DJ Westy Gaming.
So I got a great big 0 tonight then. Well done.
Well done guys.
Should have half a point at least.
No. Well done. Rainy lots.
There we go.
Richard says good quiz, Mike and Sue, thank you. Me, I do the quiz.
Yeah. So all down to Sue that.
Mhm.
So if they're rubbish, you can blame Sue.
Got some good quizzes coming up. So make sure you do tune in guys. Test the old grey matter. Joe said 31 likes, keep them coming guys.
There we go. Well, we've only got 30 on here, so maybe
Yeah.
we've got 1 to come.
One of them's mine. That's why it's 31.
Alright. Have you liked us, Marcus?
Yes.
Oh, good lad.
Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you also hit that notification bell to make sure that next time we're live or a video has been uploaded by Mike, you will get notification.
Thank you, sir.
We also have super stickers and super chat. We have the PayPal Me, which will be on the banner on Mike's channel, and also Patreon at the moment.
It will be under the videos
when it
again.
gets round to
Yeah.
it, yeah.
I'm going to have to resort that out.
If you do want to help and support the channel,
Yeah, there is Patreon. We're just trying to start that up. I'm not too happy how it's working at the moment. I don't know. I don't know whether people are not getting what it is or what it is. It's basically so you can support the channel if you want to. I think you can put just one amount on there if you want to, or you can do a monthly thing on there.
Yeah.
To help support the channel. We are going to put some videos on there once I've got somebody in. Yeah, we're just going to have to see how it goes.
yeah. Master says hit the one in the chat if you hit the like button. Him and DJ Westy, Top Gun Joe. DJ Westy Gaming says, what time do you finish the lives these days?
We usually do 2 hours, so it'll be 10 o'clock we finish.
Spanish
Spain.
time,
Yeah,
9
Spain.
o'clock UK time.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to try and do some in the week as well when we're out. Maybe do a live when we're out. See how that goes.
DJ says Happy Days was just unsure.
You got the cough now, so you're copying me.
One big happy family here on this channel.
Yeah, great.
And don't be afraid to come and say hello. Join in the chat, guys. You don't have to just sit and watch. You can join in the chat.
And Sue does try and read everything out, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't do it. I don't get through all that lot.
We now have our two moderators as well, Master Sounds UK and Joe, who are both doing amazing jobs keeping the trolls at bay.
It's a lot easier to do now. I think we should have done this earlier on, but yeah. Thanks both.
Richard Upton said, has anyone heard of a film called Cow? It is done well at a few film festivals. It just follows the life of a dairy cow at a farm with no narration to the end. Very nice. Oh, no narration to the very end, sorry. Sounds a bit... Izzy Richardson's just popped in. She said, hi, nice to see you. Hi, Izzy.
Hi.
Master said, is Marcus doing lives again this year, Sue?
I think he's going to start doing them, but I think he's going to need a bit of kick to do them.
Yeah. At the moment, he's had a lot of grief over things at the moment.
He needs to get a couple of good moderators in there, and then things will run smooth for him.
Yeah. Richard said, well done, Master Sounds and Joe. Two good mods we have. Yep, thank you both. Well done. Both doing an amazing job keeping the trolls at bay.
It's been a lot less stressful now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially for you. And we can fall in love with live streaming again.
Oh, DJ Westy Gaming said, I will mod for him, no danger. Oh, thanks, DJ Westy. We'll let him know that. Marcus, if you ever want to start doing your lives again, DJ Westy Gaming's offered to mod.
There you go. Get a couple of mods on, Marcus. It's made the live streams a lot better.
Izzy's hit the like button forward. Thanks, Izzy. Richard said, they say it's a very moving film. Half. It is a real film though, so give the director a big pat on the head. Really. Master Sound said her mod for you as well, Marcus. No, that was DJ Westy Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Master Sounds offered to mod for you as well.
There you go.
Joe said, thank you, Richard. I do it so people can enjoy and make it a nicer place for us all. Richard Upton said, yeah, I can be a mod if you want. We'll sort out those trolls. Yeah, you got loads of offers, mate. So if he does decide to do lives again, we will let you guys know. I just think at the moment he needs a bit of space and time for things to settle down.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few other things going on with him as well at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Is yeah, that's fine, Joe. I really appreciate that. Joe said you're just mod here. Really appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's
fantastic.
no problem at all.
Seems to be really, really good now. Since we got you two in, takes the problem out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame you still get some on your videos, but hey ho.
Yeah, I think Walk on the Wild Side's got 3 or 4 of the mod for him. But he gets a lot of people in.
Richard Upton said, I mod so I can use the powers for evil, Joe. Yeah, we know Richard would be nosy on the channel if we let you on mod.
The quiz will be a bit...
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, Richard, you got that right. Richard, you got that one right as well. You know what, Richard, you got them all right because you're the only one on the channel. Joe says, Richard, but use it wisely. Kate S is in, says, good evening, Mike and Marcus. Hope you're well.
Hi.
I haven't been in for a while as I thought you weren't doing live streams anymore. How's life in Benidorm? Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year. Life's pretty good.
Stressful but good, getting
Yeah.
there.
It's always bits of stress, bits of paperwork you gotta go and
Yeah.
do. Was it last Monday we had to go and sign
Monday,
on for the...
yeah, we didn't know that after 2 years you have to re-register
yeah.
with the council to keep on the system, otherwise they will move you off the Padron. Even though we renew the Padron every 3 months.
That took
So
us a whole morning, that did, didn't it?
Yeah, backwards and forwards with different bits of paperwork.
Because we hadn't got all the paperwork when we got there. And she said, well, go and get that photocopy.
Yeah,
Normally they'd do it all while you're down there, like, but
yeah. Well, she said pictures, so when I got passport pictures, and then she wanted actual photocopy of the passports. Yeah, as Mike said, they could have done there, but
yeah.
we got sorted in the end. At least we didn't have to keep making new appointments. And she did we knew the Padrons as well while we were there, so.
So we're all good for another 3 months now. I don't think you've got to redo them, have you?
I don't know. You haven't actually got to renew them. But it's just if you want to buy something, any legal things, you do have to sort of keep them up 3
Well,
months.
don't you
I'd
need
rather
them for
do
work?
them. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
rather keep doing them. It's easier, just to make sure we keep on the system.
You know, I'm not going to collect food glasses or something.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is as well, guys. I got my residency. I'm just waiting to pick my TIE card up now. And as
Pull up
soon
the
as I
ladder
get that,
time
we
there.
can put the lads in, hopefully. So, everybody just saying Happy New Year to Kate. Welcome, Kate. Top
Yeah,
notch. Just hit
welcome
that
back.
like button.
It's great to see some of the people that haven't been in for a while. It's
Yeah, coming back.
yeah.
There are still quite a few that we haven't seen for a bit, like Faz, Cheesehead, yeah,
Yeah.
VXR and Stevie 007, Reno, yeah. And there are a few that do seem to have disappeared.
They'll probably come back in sooner or later.
Yeah.
Just doing the Sunday one at the moment. 8 o'clock till 10 Spanish time, 7 till 9 UK time.
Joe says looking into a tinned ham salad, crusty cob. I think I need to get into the gym. I could do. Wish we could get crusty cobs. Probably can if I look around, but.
Crispy cobs. I haven't had a crusty cob for years.
No. Richard Upton said, I don't know, Sue, when I bought my house here, I just needed an NIE number. Took me a while, but I just needed to do it once. I think Padron's just if you want to vote. Might go and have a look at that new
Who you
bakery
voting
down
at?
the bottom and see if they do anything like that. I know there's that other one on the Med that's really popular. That's always got a big queue though.
What?
See if we can get some crusty cobs or
Yeah,
something.
crusty cobs.
Crusty bread or something.
Be lovely that. Some proper crusty bread.
Maybe get a baguette for breakfast tomorrow. Don't know.
Baguettes are alright, but they're not
Think about-
crusty bread, are they?
Milk and some cereal maybe.
They're not like a nice big
No.
loaf sort of crusty bread.
Kate S said thanks everyone. Oh, Martha said top notch, good evening. Kate S said thanks everyone, happy new year to you all. Joe said I've eaten so much the last week or so. Richard Upton said try Mercadona Sue, they do it. Might go up and have a look. Top notch said getting distracted with the darts, Master Signs.
Yeah, I know they do the soft ones up there. I didn't know. I didn't realise they did crusty
I
ones.
don't know. They do nice breakfast rolls.
Yeah.
But again, you have to watch them. Sometimes they're really nice and then other times they're a bit too doughy. Colin Top Gun said that's an old Welsh horse, crusty cob. It is. No, it is. It was like a big old, really like solid,
Like the
fluffy,
sandwiches again. Oh,
fluffy horse. Had lovely, fluffy hoofs. Old cart, all sort of thing.
cart horse. Yeah, so, what was I going to say now? Totally forgot what I was going to say now, so help out. There's you interrupting my thread. I don't know what thread I had, like.
Who's Fred?
Go on, carry on, I'll think about
Top
it.
notch said,
Oh, less than 20% battery, oh no.
we'll keep going. If we suddenly disappear, guys, it's because the battery on the phone's kicked the bucket.
Yeah, I should imagine it's going to last out. There's a quarter of an hour left, is it?
Yeah, 15
Yeah.
minutes left to go. We hadn't charged it fully earlier.
Yeah, I forgot we do it on back on the phone now, so anyway, it's working better. That's good for everybody, isn't it?
Master Sounds wants to know what the score on the darts is. Top notch. Joe says next place you get, make sure there's an oven, Sue, bake your own.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, yeah. We could do with getting an oven that can start baking my own then. Do my own bread.
99 your way.
What, for an oven?
Yeah,
Where are we going to put it?
an air oven.
Oh, yeah.
Where that microwave is.
Can't do bread in there, an oven, can you?
Colin Top Gun said bimbo bread. I remember. I don't like bimbo bread.
Yeah, I do bimbo bread over here.
Yeah, no, I don't like bimbo bread. Just a little bread, weren't it?
It's nice bread, but you need a half a loaf to
Which, speaking of which,
make sandwich.
for Christmas, Mike bought me one of them sandwich toaster things.
I know you bring that.
And I've noticed it's obviously designed for Spanish bread.
Bimbo bread.
Because we bought some bread from the supermarket and the two big slices that actually overlay where the sandwiches go, so they won't stick it outside.
Yeah, but you should
You
try and
don't
put
sit
it
in the middle.
like-
It's like little
Well,
bread.
you can't, though, can you?
No,
You let your two sandwiches
yeah,
up
it's
fit
two
together. won't they?
sandwiches, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like for the little bread. Joe says, "Oh, a bread maker." I used to like your bread when you used to make it. Mike used to make his own bread.
I'll do my own from
Really,
scratch.
really nice. Which Upton said my brother can get tiger bread at the place near where he lives. Costs €3 for a loaf though. Tiger bread.
What's
Yeah,
tiger bread?
I think I've seen some. It's like crusty bread.
Oh.
And it's got like a pattern on the top, yeah. Joe said bimbo's too sweet. And she says, love tiger bread. Richard Upton said,
I'll
yeah,
have to
they
look
have
for this
bimbo
tiger bread
bread,
now.
here. It isn't great. Downey Margarita says you can't beat a normal white sliced pan. Just a nice... Master Sound said tiger bread's the way forward. I might go and have a look tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, we're going to have to search out tiger bread
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, yeah, Joe, I like bread, but if I get a loaf, I go through it too quickly, so I tend not to buy it at all. If it's like crusty bread, it won't last 3 days. That's the only trouble, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's crusty bread with this, it won't last.
DJ Westy said, I need to get me a George Foreman grill. And Joe says, oh, we're bloomer. I just need some kind of little cooker. Saying that, like down the road in the hardware store, probably get a cooker for about 30-40 euros. Like one of these little top oven things. So, I
Yeah,
don't
but you're
know. I think like if now we're stopping here for another year.
You're not going to get a big loaf of bread out.
No, we really need to look at things.
Cobs would be alright for, probably.
We do really need to sort of look at summit.
Can you get used to it? I should imagine you can, can't you?
Should imagine you could. Richard said you can get a mini oven for like 40 euros, Sue. Colin Top Gun said a crusty bloomer. Oh. Joe says, Sue, do you remember the cottage loaves of bread? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't see them now, do you?
See, that's what I miss. If we go on our markets here and you're having a sandwich, it's in a baguette,
Everything's in a baguette in Spain.
you know, and then you come to eat it and it's all falling outside. I miss going to the market and it's a big, you know, crusty bread, sliced, great big,
Right,
yeah, you know.
sliced. Both sides.
Richard Upton said, I've had one like for 6 years now and it still works fine, but it'll be getting thrown this week when I get my swishy new oven fitted with my new kitchen.
Oh,
Look, put it in a box and ship it over.
proper.
How much is the post for Mr. Poniot? Master Sang said, apart from a couple of trolls tonight, stream's been good. Thanks people for showing love for Mike and Sue. Big respect to you all. Joe said, I went to Henley Market today. Lots of goodies. Oh my God, Joe, where do you live?
Henley Market, is that still on?
Oh my God, Joe, where do you live?
I used to do the cupboards there.
Henley Market, God, I love Henley.
Is it the same Henley?
Pub crawl, top of the road.
Is it the same Henley?
Can't be the same Henley. Richard said, I'd definitely recommend them, Sue. Oh, I was reading.
We've got to get some there.
They last a long time and really useful.
It's just we're really stuck for space at the moment.
Joe's in Evesham at the moment.
Evesham, so yeah.
Oh my God, Joe, we know Evesham.
I'm surprised that's still going.
Many days down by the river. In fact, we had a cracking photo when Marcus was a baby. And we'd gone down by Evesham River with my mum.
You've thrown some in, haven't
And
they?
her husband at the time, Gary. Mike's holding him. He had these little mittens and one of them went in the river.
Mm.
And we literally
Literally
got the
got it.
picture. He's there with one mitten and a bare hand, and the mitten was in the river.
Sorry, mate.
Typical child. Still think the best one was Paris.
Yeah,
On the
lost
back of the
his cap
boat.
in Paris.
And he's like, Dad, can you get my cap? Mike goes, where's your cap? And he went, down there in the river. Just could see it sinking. I was like, cap's gone mad. Bless.
Always be a bit of marketing France.
Master Sang said, I've got that tin corned beef on the ready for you, Sue. Yeah, we still got a tin in the cupboard, haven't we?
Mm.
I did find some down the.
Is it open?
No, I can open it. No, we ain't got much bread left though, I don't think. I did find some down the shop down the bottom, facing the outdoor markets. It cost less. Less than €4, but you said that was alright. You said it was alright.
What?
Corned beef from there.
That slice stuff you got the other day was. That was lovely, that was.
Joe said Evesham's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I've been to Evesham many
yeah.
times.
Also know like Broadway, Chippen Camden, all around that sort of area. From like when my grandparents lived there. Stratford, yeah. In fact, at one point we actually had a caravan at Evesham. My parents used to go fishing down by the river. Had some great times, great mischief. Little rope swing, I even felt the rope swing snap once. I thought I was dead. Oh, horrible when you wind yourself, it just takes your breath, you can't move. Richard Upton said, I do miss the UK markets. In Spain you don't really get the markets. In Spain are just jewellery and clothes and furniture, that's it. It's like in Scooby-Doo when they won and you see the same three things. That's true. I've got to admit, I do miss
Where are the
second-hand
markets
sort
still?
of markets.
Still in UK.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of places where we used to live, they've been away with the markets, sort of thing, haven't they now?
And I do miss the old second-hand markets. You know, having a good old ratch. We have got a few charity shops here.
Yeah, we have.
I haven't been in that. I did find a new one a couple of weeks back up on Rufasa. I didn't even know was there. It seems to be some kind of an English charity shop as well. I keep saying I'm going to go in and have a look.
We found that clothing one the other week, didn't we? It really stunk in there.
Yeah, that was horrible. It's like some kind of a pet charity and the clothes stunk outside. Kind of put you off. And we found that lovely little haven, that little bar that one day, didn't we? There was a little charity shop there. So there are a few. And of course there's the main one on the yellow brick road.
Yeah. There's one
Richard
up,
Upton.
up the top of the Spanish side. Can't think what road it's on there.
I know.
Go on.
Is it, yeah.
Rufasa
Kind of.
Road.
Yeah, there's one at the top of, like, second-hand shops, them are wording more than charity shops. There's one at the top of Rufasa, yeah. Richard Upton said, anyway, I'm off to watch this Hillsborough thing on TV. See you all next week. Master Sound said, where's that near, Joe? DJ Westy says, bye, everybody's saying bye to Richard. Joe said, Warwickshire.
Yeah.
Master Sound said,
Just by
see
the
you
border
next
with
week,
Worcestershire.
Richard, mate. Take it easy. DJ Westy Gaming said, my wife can't wait to meet you, Marcus. Ah.
You've gone quiet.
Colin Top Gun said, take care, Richard, mate. See you next week. Master Sound said, DJ Westy Gaming, thanks for joining us again. Take it easy, Pam, and stay safe. I'm going to say good night to you all. Thanks again for Top Live, Mike and Sue.
Brilliant. Thanks for looking after us.
Yeah, thanks, Masters. Take care, stay safe. We'll see you Sunday. Colin Top Gun said, see you next week, Master Sounds, UK.
Yeah, I hope
Mate.
everybody can come back in next week.
Have a good one, keep safe. Joe says, bought a big bag of pork scratchings, Sue, lovely. Miss pork scratchings, not the same over here, are they?
Soft over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're either soft or really like fatty and horrible and bleh. Might as well just eat a raw pig.
yeah.
Masters said, see you next week. Colin, Joe says, night, Masters. DJ says, bye, everyone.
We'll see you next week. We're not going quite yet. We've got a couple of minutes to do.
Couple of minutes yet. Amanda Roberts said, good night, everyone. Love to you all. Down in Margaretville said, good night, all, and stay safe.
Struggling again. So.
Master says, night, Joe, take it easy.
I know what's going on with me tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, stay safe, everybody.
Yeah, everybody stay safe. Stop away from the lurgy, and it'd be great if you knew where it was, wouldn't you? And so you could avoid it. But
So tomorrow, maybe, possibly,
possibly. What are we doing
I
tomorrow?
will be starting my resolutions. Get up in the morning, go and get weighed. Maybe pass by the gym at some point.
Go to the gym as well.
Exercise and just try and eat a little bit more healthy, which means the boys have got a shitload of chocolate to eat.
Back on the salads, are we?
KJE said good night. Picture was excellent all night. Thank you, guys. Joe says night, everyone. Take care, guys. Thanks for the live, Mike, Sue and Marcus. You're very welcome.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Thank you all. Says good night all. Good night, Sue, Mike and Marcus. Keep safe. Thank you, Amanda, as well, for the super chat.
Yeah, but brilliant that was. Yeah.
Brilliant, yeah.
Gets us off and going this year.
Pays for the Cheerios. Or the fartons.
Cheerios for me.
Fartons.
You lot of fartons.
Yeah. Colin says, same here. See you all next week. Stay safe. Master Sound said night all.
We're only going to run 2 hours here, so. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in tonight. It's been
Yeah.
great. You know, it's
Look, we've still got over 40 people in.
a few more
Lots of
people in.
likes.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
Colin said good start to the year, guys. Thanks, guys.
Let's see if we can get it up over the 100 next week, maybe.
Yeah. I might look a bit
Brilliant.
more human next Sunday. I might actually comb my hair.
Did you not come here?
What it is,
Oh,
like, because
how much worse? I need mine redone.
I hadn't got any quizzes done at all, so I have been sat almost this afternoon trying to get some quizzes sort of knocked up and written out. But when I'm working on the computer, I'm kind of like handing my hair like this, like, you know, pens like that. So yeah,
Nice
and I
look,
didn't
nice,
realise till I come on I hadn't like combed it or anything.
Just looks, well, they call it natural, is it?
Yeah, windswept.
No, I think natural would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So,
A bit like mine. I need
Willow
mine
says
flipping
night
dyed
night
up.
Richard Upton.
Looking terrible.
Says night Sue Mike and Marcus, love and hug sent. Anybody Spanish knows Spanish tradition? As the three kings come on Wednesday on the 5th, and then the children have the Christmas presents on the 6th. It's a Spanish sort of Christmas day.
Right.
When do the Spanish actually take down the Christmas trees and stuff? Because I've been asking and people are saying like it's still around the 5th, the 6th.
Yeah, I think it
But
is.
I always believed that the Spanish still celebrate Christmas throughout the January, so I don't really know. And it seems a bit mean, like if it's Spanish Christmas Day on the 6th and the kids have got the Christmas presents, to be taking the tree down round them.
Yeah, but they do have Christmas Day as well. I don't know quite how it works, but
They only have a few on Christmas Day apparently, and then the main Christmas is actually the
they have
6th.
the big presents on.
Yeah, when the three kings come.
Yeah, so there we go.
So Willis said night Sue, Mike and Marcus, love and hug sent. She says night everyone, hope to chat soon.
Yeah.
So, that gang. I actually can't wait for the 6th because hopefully I might be able to get out the 5th and the 6th and
There you go.
blow off some of these firecrackers and fireworks
Brilliant.
on Marcus's.
The gas ran out here on the other night.
Yeah, we had the little gas lights the other night and the gas went out. It was absolutely raging because it was brand new and we hadn't done that many, so I wasn't very amused. Came back in and then it worked when we come back.
A bit of a shake.
Amanda Roberts said, I know on the 6th you eat 12 grapes at midnight, one for every bell ringing.
That's for New Year's, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that was New Year's Eve for the Spanish New Year.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually do that on the 6th. I wouldn't say that they don't, but as far as I know, that's actually
Oh,
on
no more grapes.
the New Year's Eve, yeah, where they eat the 12 grapes at
We
midnight.
actually did it this year.
Yeah, for the
First
first
time
time ever. We actually did. We were watching the Spanish channel, which I got to admit was really good because it did bring up when to start and had a counter. So for each bong, you had the counter there, so you knew you had to put a grape in your mouth. And we did actually do the 12. Not that it's brought us any bloody luck.
Easy. Not yet. Well,
Was easy because they weren't seeded. Amanda says, oh yes, Sue, you're right. No worries, Amanda. I was just thinking I couldn't go through that again on the 6th.
year's only young yet.
Expect my Christmas present on the 6th.
Alright, I'll leave the washing up for you.
Amanda says she's 3 glasses in. No worries, Amanda.
Yeah, we'll say good night then.
Yeah, good night,
Okay.
guys.
Thanks everybody for coming in, and we'll see you next week.
See you Sunday. Keep a lookout for the videos. Don't forget, guys, after this stream ends, please try and get over to my channel, Benidorm Scooter Sue.
Go over to Benidorm Scooter Sue.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And try and watch as many videos as you can, guys. I would just really need to get the watch hours up.
Yeah, it's nearly there now for
Yeah.
monetisation.
It's not viewers, it's actual watch hours on the videos that I need to get. I might try and switch my computer over tonight to one of my other channels and then put my videos up to watch. I never thought of that. Jane Yellop said good night. Amanda said night, guys. Thanks again. You're very welcome,
Yeah.
gang.
Good night, guys.
Good night. We are going when he presses that little X.
Oh, is it for me? Is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought it was you. Sure it's me, not you. We'll see you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye, guys. Going to eat a ton of chocolate now before my diet in the morning.
Adios.
Oh, Joe says I'm going to leave